Hello everyone and welcome to the Bluebelly Gaming channel. My name is Bluebelly and today we're going to take a little tour of this farm here on the Bucks County map. Now for those of you who are familiar with the map, you'll already know this location down at field 46 and 45. But for those of you who may not know this map, this is in the mod hub on FS19. And so my main farm is down here in this area. So we'll take a look at this, and then I'm gonna zip us up and show you this farm area as well. So to start off with, I have this hay field. We use it for hay and for silage. And we have this beautiful building. Comes in a couple different color varieties. I'm pretty sure this is from the Michigan map and it was edited, but you can work on your vehicles here and do customizing and repair and all that. This is also from the mod hub. Pretty much everything you see in this save is from the mod hub. This is the theme of this farm is in Bucks County, but it's using New Holland equipment. So this is a New Holland T6 with the blacked out rims. And we have, I think it's something like 24 cows. The capacity on this cow barn is only 25 cows, so we're pretty much at capacity. So we have some other livestock as well. If you come down here into the main yard, you can see it's a pretty nice area. And in here we have the sheep barn. We have about 20 sheep as well. They get grass here. They get water there. I've got some grass bales for them. This is our livestock trailer that I used when I bought the livestock. I don't know that I would need to keep that now. Really nice storage, ample storage space here. So we've got some implements in there. I think this could also double as root crop storage if you really wanted to do that. And then on this side, we've got the wool storage space for the sheep that you're shearing. So that's how you make money with the sheep. And then, oh, that's clipping through the wall. That's definitely not the game's fault. That's my fault for pushing it through. But we've got a stack of straw bales here, which, you wouldn't want to keep those outside too long, but we're using them quickly. And we've got straw bales on the inside. And then silage bales and hay bales. So this is a really nice size barn for storing bales, which is why I have them all there. It can be a little bit tight, but we're using that New Holland T6 and it has plenty of space. We've got a New Holland baler, New Holland haybine, a water tank for giving the animals water. This little New Holland trailer I found in the mod hub, I thought I would use more than I have, but it's a little bit too small for any practical use on a farm of this size, which is essentially medium. This is a leased Stroutman trailer that I was using because I had a few too many sugar beets. We have grazing space here, which when you start off, you can mow that. I haven't needed to since I have a whole grass field. And then up through here is our other grass field. Now this was where I got all the sugar beets from. They were all planted in this field. So I did a sugar beet harvest here, and then I planted grass, and I think we've only done one harvest of grass on it, but we got plenty of bales out of it. So this is a nice sized field, 44. It's also nice for those of you that play this game fairly often to have a field that's not just a square, right? It's not a square and it's not flat. It's on a hill. This is a very nice layout. It's a fun field to farm because it's not so predictable. Now, if you'll bear with me, I'm going to go ahead and jump us over to the other farm. Here's my Chevy Silverado pickup truck 1500. This was not in the in-game mod hub. This one I think I got from FS19 Mods, something like that, or it may have even been a Facebook group, but I really like this truck. It handles well, it does well. This is a really nice tractor, the New Holland T7. Also blacked out rims. It's got a shiny paint job when it's not all muddy from work, but this is a New Holland seeder that we use to plant the corn in the field back here. Here's the lime and fertilizer spreader, and then this is our last tractor. It's a little guy, also a T6, but it just feels really small compared to the T7. But we use this one, you know, around the farm work. We've got a couple implements back here. Got a little bit of extra straw. Here's our New Holland Combine. This was like the big money purchase, the CR 6.9. So there's a silo that comes with the map. Pretty much all these buildings, now that I think about it, are with the map. You can see here lots of sugar beets. These are all those sugar beets from that field down there that I just showed you. There's just tons of them. I pushed them into this, what seemed to me like a root crop storage. And we have this gas tank is not supposed to be up there. I don't know why it glitched up there. It's supposed to be down here, but you can fill up your tractors over here. And then this is our pigs. I was struggling to figure out how to give them straw, so I dumped some over there. I also missed the trough with some sugar beets. But you put the food here, you put the water down here, and then for anybody who might not have known this, you put the straw over here. Once I learned that, we started really doing well. You could get slurry from there. Really, really cool. There's... I believe you can get fertilizer and stuff from there. This is a nice little, excuse me, grain wagon from Mod Hub. You can get water here, so it's nice. And this field, I planted corn. I've run a couple different crops through here, and then, yeah, we just planted a little bit of corn for this time. But I've done this whole field. Again, I really like it because it's not square and it's on this hillside. It just gives a much more realistic feel. I also was able to put in a trigger here so that it feels like this is our house that we sleep in. So there's a sleep trigger there. I can go there at the end of the night. So, although it's not super practical to have half your farm down here and the other half all the way up here, I'll show you the reason I did it that way. And it's because when you go to buy land, when you start off, this main farm, which would have made sense to be our main farm, cost almost $1 million. And that was going to be the whole budget, you know, most of the budget. And so I was able to buy this one for $400,000 and this one for $380,000, and I had some money that I was able to use towards getting equipment. And I really like doing this New Holland theme. I'd never really done a themed playthrough quite like this before, but it was fun to just restrict my equipment. Anything that was New Holland, or anything that, you know, New Holland doesn't have sprayers in the game, or rippers, you know, or slurry. So some things I had to go outside of the brand, but I really have enjoyed this, and it feels like, oddly enough, it feels like we're just set up to actually play the game. You know, 25 cows, 21 sheep, 20 pigs. It just feels like we're getting started. And it's time to be done, which is a little bit sad, but I just wanted to show off this farm, and if anybody has any questions about the setup or recommendations, ideas, anything like that, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly. I play simulation games, including Farming Simulator. Have a great day.